don't smile.
Get your photo taken, aren't you?
When I was little, I went to nursery school every day.
That's it, good girl. Let me take
Willie came too.
Tig, you are going to
One day, a man was coming to take our pictures.
You're going to look so pretty.
Mummy wanted me to look pretty. Oh, you do have a pretty new dress, said Claire, my nursery teacher.
Something very exciting's happening today, isn't it?
Claire said, because the man was coming to take our pictures,
So, I think we should put our aprons on to keep clean.
we had to keep clean. When we went outside, we took our aprons off and put on our coats. I found a puddle. I had fun jumping in the puddle. When I came back inside, I wanted to paint.
Tig, look at your socks. I'm going to have to get you some clean ones.
Oh dear, said Claire. Your socks are all wet and muddy. I painted a hand painting. Claire liked my painting.
Aww. Oh no, your dress.
Oops, I forgot to put my apron on. My dress was covered in
Get you
paint.
changed and cleaned up.
Claire gave me some new clothes to wear. The man came to take our pictures. When the man finished clattering, he started taking photos. We took it in turns to have our picture. Say, you'll have to wait, said Claire. Mummy's coming with some clean clothes. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to change my clothes. I wanted my picture now. I felt grumpy. Mummy arrived. She had another dress. Claire fiddled with my hair. I felt grumpy.
If she doesn't want to change, it doesn't matter.
Never mind, said Mummy. If she's happy in those clothes. But I wasn't happy. I still felt grumpy.
Who's next then?
Next, said the man. I sat on the chair.
Are you going to give me a great big smile?
Smile, said the man.
You sure?
I don't
want to
smile,
smile.
I said.
Okay then.
The man pressed the camera. Next, said the man.
Are you next?
I watched the other children having pictures.
Whoa!
No one was grumpy, but I was grumpy. Hey, Tig, it's not nice feeling grumpy. But there are so many little things that can make you feel grumpy. Brushing hair, pinchy hair slides, changing clothes, waiting for things to happen. Everything not being quite how you want it to be. But what can make you feel even grumpier is a grumpy face. And a grumpy face makes everyone else feel grumpy too. But if you smile, all the grumps will go away. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Give a smile and you'll feel happy all the day. Give a smile and all your grumpies will turn into your happies. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Go for it, Tig. Give a big smile for everyone. Yes, I thought. I don't want to feel grumpy anymore. I want to smile. Make everyone feel happy again. So I sat on the chair and gave the biggest smile ever. When the man saw Willie, he didn't smile. It's only a tight spider.
Oh.
I love smiling. Mummy loves my smiling,
Oh, look, that's a lovely picture of you, Tig.
especially in the picture. And I love Willie. The birthday present. When I was little, I had a big, big birthday present. It was all wrapped up. When I unwrapped my big, big birthday present, I found a bicycle inside. It was all shiny and pink and purple with a bell and a basket and a seat at the back for Willie. Mummy said, "Do you want to ride your bike?"
Are you going for a ride?
Not in my pyjamas. Not in my pyjamas, I said. When I got dressed, I pushed my bike outside. Should I help you ride your bike? Said Mummy. No, I said. I just want to push my bike myself. I love my big new bike. Willie likes my new bike too. That night, I wrapped my bicycle up. I wanted to keep it all shiny and new. The next day, Mummy and me went shopping with our bikes. Shall I help you ride your bike? Said Mummy. No, I just want to push my bike. It was a long way to the shops, round the fountain, past the playgrounds. I pushed my bike along. Going downhill, my bike ran away. Boing!
Tig, you need to use your brakes. Do you want me to show you?
No, I said. I just want to push my bike. When we got to the long path, I was puffed.
Tig, why don't you sit on your bike and I'll show you how to pedal? It'll be so much easier.
No. No, I said. I just want to push my bike. At the shops, Mummy bought lots of things. I bought a flower for Daddy.
Come on, Tig.
On the way home, we stopped and watched the big children on their bikes.
They look like they're having fun.
They're having fun, said Mummy. I pushed my bike some more and then I stopped. I didn't want to push my bike.
Tig, let me help you on your bike.
No, I said. I didn't know what to do. Hey, Tig. Pushing a bike is okay, but riding a bike looks much more fun, doesn't it? Pedal, 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 whee! But doing something new for the first time can be scary. Whee! Ta-da! Not quite as scary as that, but still scary. All you need is a little help to get you going. Pedal, 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 whee! Hey, Tig! Sometimes you just need to ask for someone to help. So, why don't you ask your mum to help you ride your bike? You might find it a lot easier than you thought. Pedal, 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 whee! Go for it, Tig. You'll still have your new bike, but now you'll be riding it. Yes, I thought. I'll ask Mummy to help me ride my bike.
Now, if you can sit on your bike, and if you put your feet on the...
She showed me the bell, the pedals, the brakes, and how to go round and round. Riding my bike was easier than I thought. So Mummy and me rode all the way home. When Mummy saw Willie, she nearly fell off her bike.
What's that in the back of your bike?
He's only my toy spider, I said. I love riding my bike. And I love Willie. Holding hands. When I was little, I liked my nursery school. Different things happened every day. One day, Miss Claire, my nursery teacher, took us all to the gym at the big school.
Now we need to make sure we all hold hands at all times.
We held hands. I held hands with Louise. Now we're going to cross some roads, said Miss Claire. We had to look and listen for the traffic. We held hands and waited for the green man. The traffic stopped. And the green man came on.
Cross.
Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire.
What do we do?
When we came to another road, there was no green man. Take extra care, said Miss Claire. We'll find a safe place where we can see all the roads. When there was no traffic, Miss Claire said it was safe to cross. Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire. The big school was big. The gym was big too. There was lots of room to play. Claire made an obstacle course. On the way back, we crossed all the roads again. I looked and listened and held hands. I did everything Claire told me. After school, my daddy came to collect me, to take me to the library. Daddy! Miss Claire told Daddy that I'd been very grown up and sensible at crossing the roads.
Come on then. So did you have fun?
I felt pleased. I felt like a big girl.
Girl, take my hand.
No,
Why not?
because I'm a big girl. Hold my hand, said Daddy. No, I said.
Tig.
When the green man turned to green, Daddy picked me up and carried me across the road. We came to another road.
Right, Tig, we need to cross the road. Take my hand, please.
Hold my hand.
You
Daddy
have to take my
picked
hand.
me
Come on.
up
Let's
and
cross the road.
carried me straight across the road.
Right.
I
You need
was
to take
not
hands when you cross
happy.
The roads, okay?
In the library, I was cross. Do you want to choose a book? Said Daddy. No, I said, and sat with Willie. I was very cross. Hey, Tig, it's not nice being treated like a little girl just when you think you're a big and sensible girl. It's not nice being told what to do when you think you know everything. But just because you know how to cross a road safely doesn't mean that Daddy should let you do it all by yourself. Boom, boom, honk, honk, beep, beep. Roads are busy places. Holding Daddy's hand lets him know you're safe. Holding Daddy's hand lets you know he's safe too. Then you can both look. Beep, beep. And listen without any worries. You can cross the road safely together. So go for it, Tig. Be clever and say sorry to Daddy and hold his hand all the way home. Beep, beep. Yes, I thought. I'll be clever. Sorry, Daddy. And say sorry to Daddy. Daddy and me chose a library book. The library lady got a shock when she saw Willie. It's only a tight spider. I held Daddy's hand all the way home. I like to be safe. I love Willie. The mountain.
See that? A big tall...
When I was little, Daddy told me a story about how he climbed a mountain. He and Granny took sandwiches. I want to climb the mountain, I said. It's a long way to the top, said Daddy. We could take sandwiches, I said. Maybe, said Daddy.
Big tall mountain.
So one day, Daddy took me to climb the mountain. We drove the car round a big lake. We stopped at the bottom of the mountain.
And sandwiches for when we get to the top.
All wrapped up.
Willie came too.
We're going up the mountain.
Are you ready, Tig? Ready, I said, and off we went to climb the mountain.
You excited?
The mountain was very tall. The mountain was very steep. Up and up we climbed. I like climbing the mountain. When we looked down the mountain, the big lake didn't look big anymore. Can I have a sandwich? I said. Not yet, said Daddy. We'll have them at the top. Just one, I said. Okay, wipe your hands.
Tomato, okay.
I like the tomato sandwiches best.
There you go, just one sandwich, okay?
Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I like climbing the mountain, but I was tired.
What do you want?
When we looked down the mountain, the big lake was small. Can I have another sandwich? Tig, there'll be none left. Please, I said.
Just one.
I ate another tomato sandwich. I love the tomato sandwiches. Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I didn't like climbing the mountain anymore. I was very tired. Can I have another sandwich?
Another sandwich, but look, the top's...
There's the top of the mountain, said Daddy. Just one last climb and we'll be there. Please.
This is the last tomato sandwich, okay?
I ate the last tomato sandwich.
And then we can go to the top.
Come on, said Daddy.
Let's go. What?
No, I said. No more tomato sandwiches. I want to go home.
Okay, I'll have my egg sandwiches and then we can go home.
I was so tired. Hey, Tig, look how far you've climbed. You have come all that long way, so you feel tired. But when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll feel something else. You feel so happy, so pleased, and so proud at standing on the top of the world. Wahey! And Tig, you're nearly there. Look! One more step and another 1, 2. One more step and another 3, 4. One more step and you're nearly there. One more step and there's not many more. Go for it, Tig. It feels great to finish what you started. Yes, I thought. I want to finish what I started.
Come on then.
I want to go to the top.
Up this hill.
The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. But then we got to the top. I felt so happy. We could see the sea and the castle and all the big city. When a lady saw Willie, she got a fright.
It's only a toy spider.
I like climbing mountains. I like climbing to the top. And I love Willie. Rain.
Let's go to the park and have fun.
When I was little, Daddy took me in the car to play in the park. The car was very dirty. We'll have to take it to the car wash, said Dad.
Then park.
Willie
Okay, come
came
on, jump
too.
in the car. That's a good Tig, and you get.
I'd never been to a car wash before.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Daddy made sure all the windows were closed.
Right, that's us.
Daddy drove into a big box machine with giant brushes. Suddenly, the brushes came towards us.
I don't want to go in.
I don't like this, I said.
I think the car's getting his hair washed.
Cheer up, Tig, said Dad. It's like the car's having a hair wash.
1 rubber-dubber.
2 rubber-dubber. 3 rubber-dubber.
4 rubber-dubber. Daddy was right. It was like a big hair wash with your eyes open.
The windows are open.
The big brushes whirred and rubber-dubbered the car. 5 rubber-dubber.
6 rubber-dubber.
And swoosh! The machine washed the shampoo off.
Here comes the big hairdryer.
A giant hairdryer dried the car all over. Daddy drove the car out of the car wash. The car looked all shiny and new. Daddy was so pleased. On the way to the park, it started to rain.
Oh no, it's raining.
At the park, we splashed through a puddle. Daddy wasn't pleased.
Oh no, look at my car.
Car wasn't shiny. Daddy was grumpy. Daddy and me ran to a cafe out of the rain.
We'll just wait here till the rain stops, okay?
But Daddy was grumpy. Daddy just sat. He didn't even get me a drink. I drew a picture. Daddy was making me grumpy too. Hey, Tig, no need to be grumpy too. Daddy's just fed up, that's all. Daddy had a nice clean car and now it's all dirty again. Things didn't go quite how he wanted them to go. It rained, dearie me. Daddy needs cheering up like he cheered you up in the car wash. 1 rubber-dubber, 2 rubber-dubber. Daddy's fed up with the rain, so show Daddy how rain can be fun. Jumping puddles. Whee! Twirling umbrellas. Catching raindrops and listening to the rubber-dub-dub sound of the rain on the roof. Go for it, Tig. Give Daddy a big smile. Yes, I thought. I'll cheer Daddy up.
Wow! That is brilliant. Well done.
Come on. Doesn't look as if the rain's going to stop. Come on then.
I'll show Daddy how to have fun in the rain. We jumped in puddles. We twirled our umbrellas. We caught raindrops.
Whoa, the rain! Come here! Quick, Tig!
We listened to the rubber-dubber-dubber of the rain on the roof.
Whoa! It's a puddle monster!
When Daddy saw Willie in a puddle, he said, "Ah!
My toy spider.
It's only my toy spider," I said.
Whoa, did you hear it? Look!
I like fun in the rain. I like to see my daddy happy.
Your hand out like that.
I love Willie. Waiting. When I was little, I didn't like waiting. I didn't like waiting for Mummy to finish her work. I didn't like waiting for Daddy to come home. Willie didn't like waiting either. One day, I was waiting for the rain to go away.
You'll be all day waiting for the rain to stop. Should we go and bake a cake instead? Come on then.
Why don't we bake a cake instead? Said Daddy.
Right.
We washed our hands and put on our aprons. I put everything on the table. Bowls, sugar, oil, eggs, oranges and raisins.
We need
Oh, said Daddy.
carrots.
Mustn't forget the carrots.
Thank you very much.
Carrots for a cake, I said.
Just you wait and see, Tig.
Wait and see, said Daddy. I thought, I like my carrots with my potatoes.
Thank you.
Daddy chopped the carrots, and I grated them in a special machine.
Draggy, isn't it?
Daddy grated orange skins.
Enough orange peel.
All of it?
We tipped sugar into a bowl. Daddy poured sticky oil all over the sugar. Slop went the carrots and oranges. Yuck!
Whoa!
We broke eggs all over the yuck. I sprinkled raisins.
Want to do another one?
I mixed up the mush. Nothing looks like anything. Is this a cake? I said. Just wait and see, said Daddy. Flump. I dumped some flour and I stirred everything together. I like making cakes. Daddy had a tin with paper. We put the mush into the tin. Into the oven went the tin.
Say bye-bye to the cake.
Bye-bye.
Now to wait, said Daddy.
Let's see the clock up there. So when the big hand gets to 12, it's ready, okay? And now we just have to wait for the cake to bake.
How long?
Can I see the cake now? I said.
need to wait
Not
all
yet,
that time,
Tig. We have to wait. Nothing was happening. I didn't like waiting. Hey, Tig. Waiting for things to happen can be very tiring and dull and yawning. Waiting for things to happen can be angry-making too. The trouble with waiting for things to happen is that some things just don't seem to happen at all. The time just seems to stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But But if you want the time to move and things to happen again, then don't sit and wait. Do something else. Have fun and think about other things. And when you're having fun and thinking about other things, things will start happening. So go for it, Tig. Why not have fun and help Daddy clean the kitchen? Then that cake will be baked in no time.
Yes, I thought. No use sitting and waiting. I'll do something else.
Daddy, can I help you clean up?
I helped Daddy do the washing up.
Okay.
Then it was time to take the cake out of the oven.
Wow. How lovely does it look?
Mmm.
Smell.
Delicious.
Right.
We waited again for the cake to cool. Willie played hide and seek with Daddy.
Oh, it's a spider. Ah, you got me.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we ate the carrot cake. It didn't need potatoes.
Because you made it.
I don't mind waiting for some things. I love Willie.
Going to school. When I was little, I went to school. Not my nursery school, but a big school. Wooly came too. Before I went to school, me and my mummy went to see it. A nice lady showed us the big school.
Who's this?
Willie.
Would you like to come and show Willie something to school?
There were lots of rooms. There were lots of stairs. They were pegs to hang up our coats.
Down here.
They were toilets. I like the toilets. They have lots of basins. Then the nice lady showed us into a room with lots of pictures and chairs.
And this is Miss Sanderson. She's going to be your teacher.
This will be your classroom, Tig. Miss Sanderson will be your teacher. I liked Miss Sanderson. She smiled at me. Miss Sanderson showed me my classroom.
That's right.
There were tables for writing, play areas just like nursery. I had my very own draw. Then I met a girl called Julia.
Julia, she's going to be your buddy when you come to school.
Julia was my buddy. Julia gave me a book all about her. I liked my new big school. Mummy bought me new clothes for school. They were clothes just like Julia's.
Okay, Tig. Do you want to go and try on your uniform?
Yes, Mommy.
When Daddy came home, he didn't know who I was.
Who's this?
Tig.
No, you can't be Tig. Oh, it is Tig. Yay!
Funny Daddy.
And here's your bag, Tig.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're all set for school.
On my first day at my new big school, I was very excited. We hung up our coats. In my classroom, Miss Sanderson let us choose what to do. I played just like at nursery. I knew some of the children. They were at my nursery. Yippee! Later, Miss Sanderson said to sit down.
Now, boys and girls, we are going to do some letter work.
We did sounds. We did shapes.
And swap.
We learnt letters. Miss Sanderson showed us how to write letters.
Down with a tail. Do you think you could have a go?
I wrote my letters with a pencil.
Those are wonderful. Well done. Just keep going.
I wanted to make all the letters just right for Miss Sanderson. Ping! My pencil broke. I couldn't write anymore. I didn't know what to do. Oh dear, Tig. You broke your pencil. I know how you feel. You don't want Miss Sanderson to know, do you? No, but Miss Sanderson is here to help, Tig. If you don't tell her your worries, she can't help sort them. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits and bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and tell and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits of bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and tell and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days. Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. My pencil's broken. I must tell Miss Sanderson.
My pencil.
Oh, that's no worries. I'll give you a new one. There you go.
No worries, said Miss Sanderson, and gave me another pencil. I loved my first day at school. When I got my shoes the wrong way round, I told Miss Sanderson. When I wanted to go to the toilet,
Excuse me, where's the toilet?
a teacher reminded me where to go. In the playground, I had no worries. My buddy Julia showed me everything. We played and had fun. After break, we had numbers and counting. Going to school was so much fun. Me and Julia had lunch together. I had lunch on a tray. After lunch, Miss Sanderson read us a story. I wanted Willie to cuddle, but I couldn't find him.
Said,
Yes, Tig?
I've lost Willie.
Okay.
I told Miss Sanderson. I was so worried. Miss Sanderson couldn't find Willie. Poor Willie was lost. Miss Sanderson told the nice lady. The nice lady told the head teacher. The head teacher told Julia, my buddy.
Do you know where he is?
I know where Willie is.
Excellent. On you go.
Julia knew where Willie was. Willie was where I had left him when I went out to play.
Tig, middle-aged lady.
I was so happy to have Willie to hug again.
Done.
After school, when I got home, I was very tired.
How's your first day at school?
I was grumpy. I didn't want to talk. I wanted to hold poor Willie. Hey, Tig! You've had your first day at school. You're very tired. But what has made you even more tired is losing me. Maybe tomorrow you should leave me here at home.
No, Willie, I'll never leave you.
But you left me today and I got lost. School is a busy place. You don't want me to get lost again.
I love you, Willie.
And I love you too, Tig. I'll be here waiting for you every day, like Mummy and Daddy. Yippee! Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. I love Willie. I love Mummy and Daddy. I like them safe at home. Going to school the next day was exciting. We did gym. played. Miss Sanson read us a story.
Red balloons.
I hugged a frog and thought of Willie. When I came home, Willie was waiting for me.
I'm only a toy spider.
Then I told Willie and Mummy and Daddy all about my day at school.
I did have to break quickly.
I like going to school. I like coming home. I love Willie. The play. When I was little, I liked going to see plays. It was exciting. People dressed up and did funny things. I wanted to be in a play too. Once I was going to be in a play at nursery. I was going to dress up as a king. But then I had chicken pox, so I couldn't be in the play.
Once there was a lady called Cinderella.
One day, Mummy said they were choosing children to be in a play.
The Children's Theatre are auditioning for children to play the toy soldiers.
Do I get to dress up?
Yeah, but they have to choose the children first.
Yippee!
Yippee! I said, I'd like to be a toy soldier and dress up in a play. On the day of the choosing, I was very excited. We went to the Children's Theatre. There were lots of other children.
There you are. Let's go in there. Right. Mr. Tonka. Mr. Tonka's there over on the piano.
Mr. Tonka was on the piano. We had to march like toy soldiers. It was fun. I loved the marching. When can I dress up? I said to Mummy. We have to wait for the choosing tag. When we were waiting, the man talked to Mummy, and then we went away. Mummy and me went to a little cafe. When can I be a toy soldier, Mummy?
Mummy, when will I be a toy soldier?
I'm sorry, Tig, but they didn't choose you to be a toy soldier.
I'm sorry, Tig, but they didn't choose you.
The thing is, they need the toy soldiers to be a little bit taller.
The toy soldiers need to be a bit taller than you.
You wait there, I'll get us a good treat.
I was sad. I wanted to be in a play.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when other people are chosen and not you. That's not fair, Willie. Yes, it doesn't seem fair. You wanted to be in a play. You wanted to be a toy soldier, but not everyone can be chosen all at the same time. Sometimes you just have to wait and try again and have another go. You might not be a toy soldier this time, but hey, there are plenty more plays and dressing up. When one door closes, bang! Another door will open. Yippee! So go for it, Tig. Don't be sad. You just never know what's around the corner.
Yes, I thought. I was sad I couldn't be a toy soldier, but you never know what's around the corner. Just then, someone came round the corner.
Hi, Tam. How are you?
Oh, all the better for seeing you too. Hello, Tig.
It was a man called Tam.
Oh, bit of a disaster.
Oh, dear.
Opening tomorrow, Elves and the Shoemaker at the Children's Theatre.
Tam was doing a children's play, The Elves and the Shoemaker.
One of the elves has chicken pox.
But one of the elves had chicken pox.
I wondered, would you like to be an elf?
Do I need to dress up?
Oh yes, as an elf.
Okay.
I was in a play.
A bit of a rush though. Rehearsals this afternoon.
I was so excited. In the afternoon, Tam showed me what to do on the stage.
This is Louise now. She's the other elf.
I know
You know her,
Louise.
Louise. Of course you do. Right now, so what? She's one of the elves and you're the other elf.
My friend Louise was another elf, and Tam was the shoemaker.
The two elves run onto the stage.
When the shoemaker grows old, said Tam, the elves make his shoes. Tam showed us how to make the shoes.
Ready, ready, and snip, snip, snip. Cutting the leather, stitch, stitch, stitch. Sewing together, tip, tip, tap. He was so clever to make a fine pair of shoes.
We practiced a lot. Tam gave me music for the play. I practiced the play at home.
Stitch, stitch, stitch. Tip, tip, tap. So clever. Like a pair of shoes.
The next day was the day of the play. Louise and me did our dressing up. We had ears on our hats. We looked different. We looked like elves. It was nearly time for the play. Mummy took me to the stage. Mummy didn't quite know the way. When we got to the stage, it was the wrong stage. There was a funny man doing another play.
Here we are, Ted.
This is the wrong stage.
Oh, Ted, look, that's Tam.
That's not Tam.
That is Tam.
I was going to be late. I had to find Tam. Then I found Daddy. Suddenly, the funny man started to sing.
Hey, there once was a maker of shoes, a shoemaker making his shoes.
His play was like ours. I liked it. I knew all the words. Then Daddy said I should be on the stage.
What are you doing here?
That's not Tam.
Yes, it is. You're supposed to be up there on the stage.
But where was Tam?
Clever to make fine pairs of shoes.
Hey, Tig, people in plays can look different because they dress up. People in plays look different because they put makeup on. People in plays look different because sometimes they wear different hair. I look different, you look different, and Tam looks different. You look different because you are dressed up as a cheeky wee elf. Tam looks different because he's the shoemaker with his glasses, moustache and hair. Well, the clever shoemaker, the older he grew, the slower he's making his shoes. That's Tam on stage. Time for the elves to make the shoemaker his shoes. Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. That is Tam. I should be on stage with him. We waited for the shoemaker to peep. Then we could be elves.
Dozy shoemaker, he woke from his snooze and looked at the work on his shoes. The leather was tapped and stitched and sewed, shaping fine shoes from heels to toes. A pair of shoes, the best to choose. But who had been making his shoes? Stitch, 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 sewing together. Tick, tick, tap, shaping the leather. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Who is so clever to make fine pairs of shoes? This lucky shoemaker from the shoes came rich. But who did the sewing and stitched? He worked and he snipped, but at night did not sleep. Keeping awake, he took a peep.
Me and Louise were making the shoemaker his shoes. We were the elves.
Stitch, 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 sewing together. Tick, tick, tap, shaping the leather. Snip, snip, snip. They were so clever, the elves were making shoes. So there once was a maker of shoes, a shoemaker making his shoes. He worked with the elves and he snipped and they sewed, shaping new shoes from heels to toes, making fine shoes and pairs to choose. A shoemaker elves and their shoes. Snip, 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 cutting the leather. Stitch, 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 sewing together.
Tip, tip, tap.
They were so clever to make fine pairs of shoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the end of the play, everyone clapped. When everyone saw Willie, they all went, ah! He's only my toy spider, I said. I like the elves and the shoemaker. I like being in a play. I love Willie. Halloween.
What have we got here?
Pumpkin.
When I was little, we were going to have a Halloween party.
Tig, we are going to have a Halloween party.
What's a Halloween party?
What's a Halloween party, Mummy? I said.
Scary.
No, fun. Halloween is a party people have been having for hundreds of years, and everyone gets to dress up in funny clothes.
A Halloween party is where everyone dresses up in funny clothes, said Mummy.
Right, pumpkin time.
The first thing that we did for the Halloween party was make pumpkin lanterns. We took the middle out of the pumpkin and Daddy made pumpkin pie. We made a face in the pumpkin.
Nose, eyes, mouth.
Ooh, scary.
No, funny face.
Silly Daddy.
Tig, what are you going to dress up as for Halloween?
What do you want to dress up as? Said Mummy.
You can be anything you like. A spaceman, a fairy.
A bubble bug monster.
A bobble bug monster, I said.
What's a bobble bug monster?
A monster with lots of bubbles.
Mummy helped me make the bobble bug monster. When Angel came to play, she helped me make my bobble bug monster too. What are you dressing up as for Halloween, Angel? Said Mummy.
So, what are you going to wear for Halloween, Angel?
I don't know.
A surprise. That's
I'm not
exciting.
sure yet, said Angel. We were having the Halloween party in a big room.
We are going to have to make this place all scary.
Scary and fun.
We're going to make the room into Halloween. At one end of the room, Daddy made a castle. The castle was very old. Angel came along to help too. We put the pumpkins all around the room. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Said Daddy.
Angel, what are you going to get dressed up as?
I don't know.
Oh, that's brilliant. Surprise, surprise.
On the day of Halloween, I dressed up as my bobble bug monster.
Wow, I don't think there are going to be many bobble bug monsters.
Daddy had made some little wings for Wooly, so he could dress up too.
Don't forget, Wooly has to dress up too.
Right, off we go.
Come on, Tig.
At the Halloween party, everyone came dressed up. It was fun. There were lots of monsters, fairies, ghosts, witches, pirates. Daddy didn't really have a costume. Daddy was just sort of ordinary. Mummy was a sparkly witch. I didn't see Angel.
Gather round, because...
Daddy told us a scary story.
A scary, scary story.
A fairy cried.
Right, no more scary.
But Halloween is scary.
You're okay.
No more scary, said Mummy.
No more scary, Daddy.
No more scary, said the bobble bug monster. Then Mummy said, look who's arrived. I thought it was Angel, but it wasn't.
Mr. Jack-o'-lantern!
It was Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, the trick-or-treat man.
Boys and girls, witches and monsters, hello.
We all had to do a trick for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern,
Oh, keep going, keep doing it.
and then he gave us a treat.
There you go.
I was so excited. I practiced my very own bobble bug monster stomp.
There you go.
My turn came, but then I saw another bobble bug monster. It was Angel. I sat under a table. How dare Angel copy me? I'm the bobble bug monster.
Hey, Tig. It's not nice when you think you're the only bubble bug monster and then you see another one. It's not nice when people copy you. When people copy you, it can feel like someone has taken something from you. But then when people copy you, you can feel pleased too. When people copy you, it shows you how much they like the things you do. Angel just loved your bubble-bug monster. Angel loved your bubble-bug monster so much. She wanted to be a bubble-bug monster too. You can feel pleased Angel copied you. You can feel pleased you helped Angel choose her dressing up. And hey, 2 monster bubble bugs are better than 1, so go for it, Tig. Don't be grumpy. Go and have fun with your bubble bug chum.
Yes, I thought. I'm pleased that Angel liked my bubble-bug monster.
Monster stomps.
Angel and me did a bubble-bug monster stomp together for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. We got his treats. After that, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern did lots of party games.
Sweeten those marshmallows!
Eating the marshmallow. Knocking off the witch's hats.
On! It's time to wrap up the mummy, or should I say, a daddy.
Wrapping up the mummy. We wrapped Daddy up in old wrapping paper. Pinning the bow tie on the skeleton.
Monster stomp!
And then we did the scary monster stomp. Halloween was so much fun. At the end of the party, all the monsters and witches and fairies went home. We went home too. Bubble-bug monster bedtime.
Tired bubble-bug monster.
No, I said. I didn't want Halloween to end. I still wanted to be a monster.
Okay, Tig, pajamas on.
I didn't want to go to bed.
Run! Hey, Tig, we've had so much Halloween fun. We don't want to spoil it. Maybe it's time to stop the roars?
But I like being a monster.
I like being a monster too, but even monsters have to go to bed. Whee! I like a lot of monsters, oh yes I do. Spotty ones and hairy ones, 1 eye or 2. They squelch around in wellies, they make me laugh. And some are rather smelly, they need a bath. They wobble, roar and squabble, and they bump their tums. But I really, really like my monster chums. But monsters are for daytime fun and not when bedtime comes. So when I sleep my happy night, so do my monster chums. Night, night, monsters, not one roar. Snuggle down comfy and please don't snore. Night, night, monsters, not one peep. Snuggle down comfy and go to sleep.
Yes, I thought. I've had the best Halloween, but now it's bedtime. I closed my eyes. When I opened my eyes again, I was no longer a monster. I was in my pajamas.
To bed for the bubble monster.
Not a bubble monster, just me. It's only a toy spider. Silly Daddy.
Oh, come on then.
I like Halloween, and I love Woolly. Timmy's monsters. When I was little, my friend Timmy came to play. Timmy can draw monsters. I can draw monsters too, but they're not as scary as Timmy's monsters. Timmy can roar like a monster.
Roar!
I can roar like a monster too. I like monsters. I like Timmy's monsters. Body monsters, hairy monsters, blue monsters.
That's scary.
lots of red monsters. We had fun stomping and roaring.
I think if the monsters were a little quieter, they might have some juice.
I love monsters. When it was time for Timmy to go home, he gave me lots of his monsters. Thank you, Timmy. I love Timmy's monsters.
And night, night, Tig.
At night time, I put Timmy's monsters under my bed. At night, the monsters roared. Rah, rah, rah.
All right.
The monsters woke me up.
Oh, there are no monsters. They're just pictures, look.
Mummy said the monsters were just pictures.
No more monsters.
Mummy took Timmy's monsters away.
Willie wants a wee cuddle. Good girl.
And left the light on. I cuddled Willie. The next day, I wanted to play monsters. But Mummy had thrown the monsters in the bin. I asked Mummy for my monsters. Mummy, can I get my monsters?
No, Tig, they're too noisy.
Please. Mummy said the monsters were too noisy. They're just pictures, I said. Mummy said, okay. But no more roaring tonight in bed. I showed Willie my monsters. I didn't think Willie liked my monsters.
No, Tig, I just don't like monsters at night. They wake me up. They wake us all up. So, Tig, why don't we make your monsters just daytime monsters?
Yeah!
There, one daytime monster. Now, at night, all the monsters need to go to bed. So we make the monster a nice comfy bed. One comfy bed and one monster asleep. Night, night, monster. Sleep well.
Nighttime came, and all the monsters were put to bed.
Night, night, monsters. Look.
Night, night, monsters!
There they are, all going to bed, all tucked up, ready to sleep.
Mummy was about to sit on the bed when she nearly sat on Willie. I gave her a surprise.
What was that? Your toy spider.
Night, night, Mummy. Night, night, Willie. That night we all slept happily. I like my daytime monsters. I love Willie. The clown. When I was little, my mummy took me to a big, big shopping centre. Willie came too. Mummy gave me some money.
Well, let's see what I've got in my hand.
Choose something to buy, she said.
Shiny penny, so you can spend that on something.
There were lots and lots of shops in the shopping centre. I didn't know what to choose.
Let's not spend it too quickly, though. Let's see what else we can see.
In the shopping centre, there was a lady painting faces. She painted a little boy to look like a cat. Mummy said, why not spend your money on a painty face? No, I said. I didn't want to look like a cat. High above all the people rushing, I saw balloons.
Here we go.
I want to buy a balloon, I said.
Aye.
Let's go and find them, said Mummy.
Oh, look, Tig!
A man was holding the balloons. Isn't he funny? Said Mummy. He's a clown. I didn't think the clown was funny. The clown was scary. He had a big rubbery face and a red nose. I didn't like the scary clown. I want to go home, I said. Come on, said Mummy. Let's have something to eat. Whee! I like the cafe. There was no clown. Mummy bought me fish fingers.
Would you like some ketchup?
I had tomato sauce. Down below, I saw the clown. The clown looked up and waved. I don't like clowns.
Hey, Tig, you don't have to like clowns. Clowns are just people with painty faces. Anybody can be a clown. You could be a clown. I could be a clown. Some people think clowns are scary. Ooh. Some people think clowns are funny. Look, that painty-faced clown is making everyone laugh. Hey, Tig, why don't you be a painty-faced clown and make everyone laugh too? Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I want to be a painty-faced clown too.
Let's go.
I finished my fish fingers. I asked Mummy if I could give my money to the face painting lady.
Excellent, you're doing ever so well.
The face painting lady painted my face like a clown.
Oh, wow, let's see your sparkles.
I think you're a very funny clown. Thank you very much.
Mummy laughed, and everyone laughed when they saw me looking like a painty-faced clown. I saw the clown. He wasn't scary. He looked just like me. The clown gave me a balloon. When the clown saw Willy, he was scared. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like clowns. I love Willy.
Willy and Willy love me. We've been together since we were wee.